Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be unboxing and going to be trying on this Kristin Ess, and this is the 3-in-1 flat iron. So that's what I am going to be doing for today, is to unbox these. I just recently bought this and from Target, and this is $80, which is not bad if you compare it to other flat irons on the market. So this is what it looks like. This is the flat iron, and it has a long cord as well. And it's nice because what I've noticed that they have, I think it's like for travel or even after you use it, you can basically, I would assume that you can put this on like this one, which is quite nice. Okay, so it's nothing much in the box anyway, so it's just pretty much like this. There is a instruction, I guess. So there's like a style guide, like this paper right here. It's a tiny one, and then you go waving and curling. Okay, so it's 3-in-1. You can do for straightening, waving, which is, you know, prep your hair, styling product, volumizing mousse or thickening spray, and then blow drying, extra support and hold. So this is a 3-in-1. I haven't plugged it yet. Right now my hair is kind of like, you know, a little dry and a little damp. So I am going to plug it because I haven't used it yet, so I'm going to be plugging it. So right now it says off, and there is a button on this side, if you can see that. So right now it says it's off, so I guess it's just press and hold. I don't know what else you can see. So okay, so now it's 365, and I guess every time you press it, it will change the temperature. So now it's 400, 460, I guess, 440, and then there's a 280. But now I'm only gonna be, I think I'm only gonna be using the 281. The higher the temperature is actually too much for me, and I have a thin hair and, you know, pretty much damaged already. So basically what I do to my hair every time I flat iron it is to just go ahead and section it. So I'm gonna go behind, like how I do my hair. So I would usually just go ahead and section. I don't know if you can see it. So section my hair, section by section. So I don't know if you guys can see it. Yep, and then basically just get a clip. I just gotta do the flat iron one and see how it's gonna look. It's quite nice too. It doesn't really, or maybe I should go ahead and, it's nice because it's 280. Let's go for the 365. I don't want to go fry my hair really, because actually my hair looks already fried because due to over processed hair. I don't know if you can see it to my camera because I'm wearing black as well. But right now this is what I usually do, is to just go ahead and section my hair. Go ahead on the other side. Quite nice too. It is really nice. I did change the temperature to 365. Earlier it was only 280, but I guess that doesn't work for my hair, so I kind of decided to pump up the temperature. Okay, so this is the first section, and then what I usually do again is to section my hair again. So the next one is I'm just gonna go ahead and section my hair. So this is what I basically do for my hair. I don't know if you have a lot of time, but for me, I want to do this because it's just for my personal preference. I mean, for some women, I guess they don't have enough time, and you know, especially if you have a long hair like me. So right there, going on the side, if you can see, it actually gets more shine too. I don't know if it's from the flat iron or my shampoo. I only used the shampoo and conditioner. That's all I did. I didn't put any kind of like hair serum or anything, which I should put some more, like, you know, heat protectant. It's supposed to have like a lower temperature, I guess. That's why it's really important for you to have a heat protectant, because definitely it can damage your hair. So basically this is for, you know, like a 3-in-1. You can do the waving, and you can do the straightening and curling as well. So it's $80, by the way, guys. I think the 365 temperature works for me, works for my hair. Really nice, guys, look. I've actually used a a flat iron, but that one is quite expensive when I bought that, but it lasted me for 10 years. I bought it 10 years ago. I bought it for like $120. But that was 10 years ago, so it was really expensive already. So I invested with that flat iron and it served me for 10 years. Now, you know, every time I plug it in, it just turns off by itself. And, you know, I guess because of the cord itself, it was kind of like loose. I think something on the inside. Look how pretty. It's like, woo! It actually is nice. Look at that. Look at my hair. Look at my hair, guys. See how it gives the shine? It gives the shine too. I guess because of my shampoo as well. How nice it is. Look. So I usually save the bangs part. I really like it, guys. So far, so good. They're pretty nice too, so I guess it adds more of the shine. I am quite impressed with this Kristin Ess. I don't want it to be so flat on the top, you know, the crown area. So what I usually do is just go ahead and flat iron and put it up a volume itself a little bit. Look, kind of gives me the shine as well. If you can see that. So this one didn't have anything at all, didn't have any kind of a serum. I guess because of the shampoo that I use. So I'm assuming it was the shampoo. But I guess this one too kind of gives more shine. It adds up the shine to your hair. I would say this is kind of similar to the ones that I bought 10 years ago. And you know, the good thing about this flat iron, it turns off by itself, I guess, if you don't use it, which is nice. Sometimes we tend to forget that it's still on, and I have the bad habit of that. Sometimes I just, you know, leave it as it is. I tend to forget, like, every time I use it. So this is a nice feature to have. Like, if you're not using it, then it will turn off by itself. I just noticed it now. So it has, see, it has a auto shut off. So it's a universal voltage, which is quite nice. It's an addition to that because I tend to forget. So that's a very nice feature. So this is the last part that I usually do, is instead of just going ahead and flat iron or do it inside the side, I usually leave this bangs, because what I would usually do is just go ahead and do it like this part. Like, I wanted to flat iron like this going forward. To have like add some more volume on the crown area. You can see earlier my hair was so frizzy and it looks so dry and it just doesn't look nice. This is what I would usually do, like after I straighten up my hair on the bangs area. So that's what I would usually do, because I wanted to have more volume still. I don't want it to look more flat. This is pretty much what I usually do to my hair when I flat iron it. And I am very impressed, by the way, with this Kristin Ess flat iron. This is a 3-in-1. It has a titanium plates. I didn't turn it off yet, but let me turn it off before I burn myself. But the good thing about this flat iron, by the way, guys, it has a auto shut off. So if you are not using it and you forgot to unplug it, I tend to do that pretty much most of the time. So it's good that they have a nice feature. So it's a worry-free, but it's a universal voltage. It says worry-free styling anywhere in the world. Okay, so you can actually use this to any different countries as well. So you don't have to worry about 220, 110 before you can plug this tool. So it's a universal voltage, which is nice. And by the way, it has a very long cord. It's 9 feet, I guess. Yes, it is. And a heat resistant cap. That's what, you know, when I showed you earlier, that was with the resistant cap, which is this one. But you will only use this if you're probably going to be traveling, or, you know, you wanted to put it away. And then it has 4 heat settings for all hair types. So 280 is like for thin or fine hair. The settings for all hair types, they have the 280 degrees Fahrenheit for thin or fine hair, which is, for me, I consider myself my hair fine or thin. I guess I'm on the medium side because I use the 365 temperature, which is, it says medium or wavy, which is, because I have the wavy hair. And then the 400 degrees is for the coarse and curly hair. and then $440 for the professional or advanced users, which is good that it has these information. It's like good to know for me. I didn't even know that. So I'm not a hair stylist, by the way. A little disclaimer for that. I am not a hair professional. It's just that I am so curious about this Kristin aspect. You know, I've been seeing this in Target. I've seen a lot of people use it as well and had a good review. So I was curious and, you know, just had the urge to buy it, which is, I don't regret it at all spending that $80 because it's worth your money. As you can tell, you know, my hair earlier, it was very frizzy, dry, and right now, as you can tell, after using the flat iron itself, now my hair turns into kind of like a very sleek and straight. Yeah, I'm very impressed with this one. It has a rapid heat technology, ensures consistent heat during styling, so which is a great feature. And then it has a very long cord, especially if you are working on your hair and if you have a short cord, it just gives you all that frustration. I'm quite impressed with this one. For $80, it's actually worth your money. And the best part of it too, it's 3-in-1. You can do the wavy, you can do the curling, and you can do the straightening like I did. So I would recommend this one, guys, the Kristin Ess, the 3-in-1 flat iron. They are very nice. I wanted to do the waving and curl, but I guess that's gonna be for another video. I just decided to use the to straighten up my hair. So my overall opinion for this flat iron, guys, if you are wondering, you know, if you're debating if you wanted to get this flat iron, so if you are having second thoughts, you can just go ahead for $80. It's gonna be worth your money. I know there are a lot of flat irons right there, the very good ones that are pretty much pricier side. It's like $100 or more, but if you're on a budget and if you wanted to have that better quality flat iron, I would recommend this Kristin Ess. So there you have it, guys. I hope you found this video helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and please don't forget to hit that like and bell notification below to get notified for future videos. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Bye!